Hello everyone, this is Ace, and in today's videos we continue exploring the new collaboration event between State of Survival and Silent Hill. Precisely, we're going to focus on this sub-event here, the one that we see on the bottom left, which is Path of Secret. As you can see at the top we have a level 1, floor 1, which is basically the level we have to progress through all these floors, and we have this door in the background. As you can tell from what's written here, the goal is to find the key here. The goal is to find the key and open the door. The key is hidden behind one and only one of these hexagonal tiles, and to flip one of each of these tiles, we need to use one lucky clover, as you can see on top right, cost per attempt. Now, these clovers basically are the coins, the currency to participate in this event. Now, one quick tip: when you click on a tile, you will use a clover, and the game will take some time to flip the tile. If you have a lot of clovers, like hundreds of them, maybe it could be tedious to wait, to click and wait hundreds of times. So you can also just drag your finger. Doesn't need to be only on a straight line. You can also do something like this. So this way, the game will flip all the tiles at once, and you will save a lot of time. So now, when you use a clover, you flip a tile, like we said, and you get a random rewards. If we click on top left and click on odds, we can see how random is this reward. Well, the juiciest thing here is, of course, the skill, or 20 training fragments, but the odds are really low, 0.03% by adding both. Majority of the time you will get 38% of the time precisely 1 fragment or 3 nurse cap, and another almost 20% of the time 3 cursed fruit. So the rewards are not great. The good rewards are very difficult to get. Now let's see how to get this clover. Of course there are bundles for it, so let's click on the plus here on top right and we access a menu. But and we see a consolidated pattern of State of Survival with 2 clovers for 100 diamonds. 5 times the amount of diamonds gives you 5 times the amount of clover, and so on. These are usually not the best bundle. In fact, these are not the best bundles containing clovers. And as a rule of thumb, just don't rush buying the stuff here from this section. The best part usually to get the bundles are here, is here. So we access the section with all the bundles, and we can see that there is the mega value bundle. Usually this one has bundles for everything. In this moment there is the value slot, so we have coins. There is this lucky star, so we have the stars. So you should be able to find some clovers here. If you don't find any clovers here, check this one, Final Showdown. Again, as you can see, all sorts of bundles with different items. If you don't see anything here, 100% you will be able to find a Silent Hill section. Here, of course, you will find limited deals, lucky clovers, 25 clovers for 500 diamonds. There is also the limited Silent Hill bundle. As you can see, there are clovers. Let's pick just the first one. 10 clovers for 300 diamonds. Let's go back here. Path of the Secret. There is a big saving buying the other bundle and not this one. Now let's also see how to get these clovers for free, because we should be able to find some while exploring the floors. So while we progress, we will get some clovers. We will find clover here in the fog manual. We buy the bundle, we get 10. Here we got 20, here we got 30. This if we spend money on the game. On Path of Growth, we also will be able to get some of these clovers. They are not a lot actually, and they are pretty much difficult to get. Reach resonance level 7 to get 16, or if we make her special Heather, we make Heather Mason special operative, we can get some clovers, not a lot, but it's also pretty difficult to, upgrade her skills. And if we progress on the upper bar here by collecting this item, these growth tokens, which is pretty difficult to get, we can reach level 8, we get another 40 of these clovers. Now, this event, as you can see here, is going to last for another 58 days. It's a lot of time. I'm sure there will be at some point at least one jungle gems that will contain clovers. That is totally a good moment to spend your diamonds if you want to spend money in the game and to get clovers. You will definitely have a great return. Now, one last thing about Path of Secret. Well, there is the super value, of course. Again, consolidated pattern in state of survival. The first row is free, it's for free-to-play players. What do? We need to do these tasks. We need to complete these tasks pretty easy. You have a whole week to complete these tasks. You will get points and you will progress through these levels. You can buy levels with diamonds, but just don't do it. You need this basically experience point here to progress through the level. And if you buy the bundle, it was on the other event that buying the bundle will already give you some experience points to progress. Anyway, like I was saying, the tasks are really easy to accomplish, so just you can make them all in basically one day and get all the rewards. Then if you buy the bundle, you will be able to receive after purchase 20 of these clovers immediately. And then you have the max rewards preview. You can get maximum another 64. To get these, you need to reach the end, so you need to reach level 21, because remember, buying the pass will just unlock the row, will not grant you immediately all the rewards. Then there is the deluxe crate that you can unlock, but as you can see here, clicking on it, you will need to unlock the epic crates first. And buying this one will also give you other clovers. So there are plenty of section where you can actually get these clovers and progress. One more thing, when you go, if you click on odds, you see that from floor 1 to 100, you have this price pool. For 101 till 120, the price pool changes a little. Oh, and one last thing, because I was forgetting. In odds, you can see that there are this stuff: surprise tablet, rainbow block, and freight knife. These are the encounters. When you click on a tile, you may find one of those items, and these are the encounters. Now I have no encounters found yet. So the surprise tablet is basically a scratch card. If you find one of these, or one of rainbow block, or one of fruit knives, you will be able to access this section here, encounters, and do one of those 3 mini games. So the first one, as I said, the tablet is basically a scratch card. You will scratch a side of the card with some lucky numbers, and then you have a whole other section of the card, the right one, that you have to scratch. If you find numbers that match the lucky numbers that you got, you will get some rewards. The rainbow block is like Tetris, and this one, fruit knife, basically fruit ninja. You will get thrown fruit at you all over the screen, and you will have to slice them with your fingers to get rewards. So that's basically it. That's basically all for about Path of Secret. Hope this video made you this event more clear for you. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like to support the channel, and we see you in the next video. Bye!